me home to the banks of the river Tyne. Take me home to the place that I call mine. It's a place I love best, 'cause it's better than the rest. Take me home to the banks of the river Tyne. Take me home to the banks of the river Tyne. Take me home to the place that I call mine. It's a place I love best, yes, it's better than the rest. Take me home to the banks of the river Tyne.
بالنسبه لما يجيك ستيف بروس مثلا يحط لك خمسه في خط الدفاع ويلعب مهاجمين،
Excuse me,
اللاعبين اللي
وليد.
في النص.
What is your VPN?
ماي دي بي ان
Yes.
ماي دي بي ان سبايدر دي بي ان.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم في وليد في نيوكاسل. معنا اليوم ستيفن، رايحين بالباص لبرايتون، مباراة مهمة نبغى إن شاء الله تنقذنا من المركز التاسع عشر، وعلى الأقل نطلع من منطقة الهبوط لو شوية نتنفس شوية. We'd like to welcome Stephen from Backpage. Welcome Stephen.
Hello, how are you doing?
So what's your expectation for the game, Stephen?
Well, obviously it's a long journey. It's a journey I've done many times before. It's always going to be a difficult game. Don't go down to Brighton to get much. Very rarely will we come back with 2 points. But hopefully today, with the talk of a new manager coming in, maybe that'll lift up the players that need to be.
He will be there. He will be there anyhow.
Possibly, if the rumours are true that he's got the job, then obviously he'll want to see how his team will perform. Last time something that has happened was back. It was a long time ago. It was when Wood joined Newcastle United. He watched the first half from the stands and we weren't having a good game. So he literally, at half time, he went into the change rooms and took over the team from that point. He wasn't meant to take over the team until after the game and get his feet under the table, as it were. But he had seen enough. He went into the change room, sorted the players out, and came up for the second half. And وليد was on the inside. Hopefully,
You think Eddie Howe could do the same?
hopefully we won't need that. Hopefully the players might be uplifted a little with recent events. So hopefully 90 minutes will come away with 3 points, but we'll need that little bit uplift. But if he's there, he's got the job, and he needs to do what he needs to do. You can't really put off being in charge of a football team, can you?
What do you expect the formation would be?
Oh, I think at the moment we seem to be going with a 5 at the back. Whether or not that'll change today, I don't know. I probably don't think so. I think we'll go with a 5 at the back, like we have done. Obviously, they've got some injuries. Brighton have got some injuries. Then we can use that to our best advantage because it is some of the better players that are injured. So hopefully, we can maybe have a shuffle around, have a play around, and Almiron's back, fully fit. Dubravka's back, fully fit. So hopefully we can tighten up the back and put out a full strength side for us.
Graham Ball, the coach of Brighton. Is the coach Graham?
Yeah.
What do you think he will do with us today?
You know, it's hard to tell because he seems to be a master of being able to change tactics so many times in 90 minutes. He'll start off one setup and he'll change it 2 or 3 or 4 times in a half. He adapts constantly. He seems to be like Alex Ferguson used to be. He would start off with one particular formation, then depending on the opponent, he would change it when he needed to. And I think he's probably one of the, I would say, the underrated managers in the Premier League at this moment in time. He's doing great for Brighton. So I think his ethics, his tactics are going to be difficult to come up against.
Do you think Graham Jones, this is his last chance, or maybe last opportunity to coach a team?
Yeah.
Do you think he learned some lessons from the mistakes against Chelsea and maybe Crystal Palace? And I didn't notice any much change.
No, there has been.
Between Steve Bruce and Graham Jones.
No, there hasn't been. You seem to have stick to the same setup, the same formation. And if anything, we're kind of taking a step back because he's chosen not to play some of the best players. And he has on social media, I don't know if you noticed, had a lot of criticism. Fernandez, not even on the bench. He's probably one of our best defenders. Fabian Shaw, not on the bench. Again, probably one of the better defenders. And the way the defence has been playing lately, it just hasn't been playing as well as it could have done. And Steve Bruce made the same mistakes. He persevered with players when may not have been having the best games. And if you need to drop a player, if you need to be brave, it doesn't matter if he's your captain or not. If he's not having the best game, you need to change.
Who do you think will manage the match today?
On the match, if Dubravka's playing, the way Brighton have been playing lately, I think he could be making some good saves today. He will be tested. He will be tested. So hopefully it's not Dubravka, but I can see him being the man of the match today.
Brilliant. So now we are heading to the game. How many hours we are far from Brighton?
We are about 2 hours away.
2 hours away.
Yeah, 2 hours. It's been quite a journey. We left at 6 a.m. Obviously, we've had a little rest break and had some coffee and some breakfast, and we're back on the way again.
Have you been to any bus for Brighton a lot?
Yeah, I mean, since we played them in the Championship, we played them in the FA Cup, we played them in the Premier League, and obviously I do travel for the Backpage Travel Club. So it's my job to organise and run this side of the travel business. So yeah, unfortunately, I've been to a lot of Brighton games. And it is the longest journey in the Premier League. So it's not for part-timers. You've got to be dedicated to do this type of thing.
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to hear the fans singing now, but I think you sleep.
Yeah, that's the thing with these games. When you leave at 6 a.m. in the morning, after the game, if we win, if you get 3 points and you come back, that's when you'll hear the chant.
So you promise me you will sing if we get the 3 points?
Well, I might do. Don't expect us to dance though.
Brilliant. Thank you, Stephen.
No problem.
Thank you. And how are the lads?
How are the lads?
اللقاء كان على السريع طبعا مع كابتن الباص سيد ستيفن من باك بيج، المحل اللي تكلمنا عنه قبل، محل الرياضة الأول حاليا في نيوكاسل. راح إن شاء الله نسوي حلقات قصيرة في الأوقات القادمة يعني إن شاء الله. يعني أنا مواصل صراحة، لكن الحماس إن شاء الله، وإن شاء الله يعطيك العافية مسعود، إن شاء الله يا رب نحصل 3 نقاط ونتنفس شوية ونبعد من الهبوط. إن شاء الله نراكم اليوم في تغطية خاصة لمباراة برايتون.
Take me home to the banks of the river Tyne. Take me home to the places I call mine. It's a place I love best, 'cause it's better than the rest. Take me home to the banks of the river Tyne. To come to London 'cause I couldn't find a job, but I don't intend to stay long if I make a few quick bob. It's cold up there in summer, it's like sitting inside a fridge, but I wish I was on the quayside looking at the old town bridge. I'm coming home, Newcastle, I might as well have been in jail. I'd walk the streets all day, I'll need for a bottle of your own brown ale. I'm coming home, Newcastle,
if you never win the cup again. I'll brave the dark at St James's Park if the Gallagher end in the rain. I'm coming home.